I think first off, I've had whiteboards kind of in every corner of the room. So on each panel, I'd have whiteboards. That way at any given time, you can kind of walk and sit up and draw your own design or really kind of get your idea out. I think I'd try and structure the desks a little bit more of like a either round table discussion, and I'd kind of have something where everyone is looking at either someone in the middle or you're facing each other instead of just looking at the back of each other's heads. I think that really kind of evokes more interaction between students.
I like flexible classrooms as well because I'm also a big fan of Socratic seminars and big group discussions. So being able to move the tables to whatever purpose the class needs that day is also really important.
In the desk I would have spots for like a pencil box and like an iPad where it could like stand up easier.
I think one, I would make it where the seat back kind of makes you sit upright more. I think, too many times in class you get tired, you get bored, you just slouch. And when you slouch, after a while, you just start not paying attention. So if you could have a desk that kind of makes you more alert.
I put storage compartments on the side of each desk so that way we can slip our stuff in there.
You know how we have smart boards or iPads that we can write on the board, but if you had a section on your desk where each student could either write a design or have something that they would put and then it could be on the big screen and everyone could share, I think that'd be really cool.
Bigger desk and like more room to spread out and like maybe different colored walls. Maybe like light blue or something to make it brighter in the room.
No rows of desks. I hate it when you're just staring at the back of someone else's head.
Instead of having like separate desks and rows, I would have everybody like clustered together so you can talk as a table group.
The digital drawing boards are pretty cool when it comes to presentations. I think that'd be kind of different if you can go up there and if someone doesn't quite understand something, you're able to draw something and connect it or kind of show them hands-on when it's like on the board. If the person talking up front has kind of a microphone and everyone throughout the class can hear it, that kind of introduces them to more of a presentation style conference thing that they may use in the workforce one day. So kind of more surround sound hearing, and that speaker would have the ability to reach everyone in the classroom.
I think iPads are great for classrooms where you have to write down things like equations or you need to draw diagrams or whatever, because that way you can touch the iPad and you can physically draw them.
If we just get those interactive whiteboards in every class, that'd make a big difference.
I really like computers because you can easily take notes, you can really do anything. If you want to get creative, then you can use any other programs that computers have.
It would be fun if instead of an iPad we had a computer each, but I know that's a lot to ask.
I want to be an astronaut when I grow up, so I want to learn more math and more science and, like do experiments, because, you need both of that to be an astronaut.
Prepare us for college, and I think I'd really like guest speakers to come in, maybe some professors, to have a professor be like, all right, this is how I teach my freshmen in college. Go ahead and take notes, and have like his first class, So when you get to that first day, you're not like, whoa,
And I think that's key to really let students kind of express themselves in ways that may be a little different, but if they get their point across, whether it's with technology, with a presentation, but getting them comfortable with at least having different styles of expressing themselves to an audience, I think that's really important, because I think you're going to encounter that no matter which direction you go, after college, in college. I think that's really important to kind of learn how to express yourself in front of an audience. That's key.
I like the STEM program a lot.
I found my passion at school. I found out through my AP US history class that I really liked government and law and that I wanted to pursue law. So school is actually a really big part of figuring out who you are.